on that ride again, my people. I just come in to talk about them naughties, my people. I'm telling you, dealing with them devil kids, they gonna stay attached to you. You hear me? It is real in the field, my people. This is real life. Spiritual. Them naughties they wanna come in your life to be attached to you because they work for the devil, my people. They want to be attached to you. They gonna be attached to you if they can't be attached to you in your life, they gonna be attached to you in your dreams, in the spiritual realm, my people. It is real in the field, I'm telling you. And them naughties, if you wanna be with somebody good, you got to change your ways. You got to rebuke the devil. Leave your dad and come to God. Forget that devil. I'm telling you, my people, the naughties would try to stay connected to you any kind of way he can, through kids, through your family, through your dreams, my people. Your family, them naughties will try to stay attached to you. They be want to be in your dreams. They dreaming about you, thinking about you. I'm telling you, if you got no contact with them naughties, they still gonna find a way to stay connected to you. Real talk on life is real. That's why they say soul ties, my people. We out here having sex with everybody, and all we doing is connecting ourselves with other people spiritually. They be in our mind and our thoughts. I'm telling you, that naughties want to stay in my dream, my people. Real talk on life is real. Even I had another naughties. I'm telling you, when you supposed to do right by God, the devil gonna send people to you in your dreams, in reality, in real life, or in your dream to make you try to keep you to do wrong. You hear me? I'm telling you, my people, it is real in the field. You better wake up and come to God. Change your life. Get on the God's page, my people. You know how you say you got two people got to be on the same page, or it ain't gonna work. You can't be on God's page and the devil page. You know, it's already hard enough to to stop sinning in life. Get away from them naughties, my people, because they gonna try to do a soul tie with you. That's why when I met that naughty, the first time we had sex, I was pregnant, because he was meant to come in my life to do that to me. You hear me? And then you got some naughties ain't gonna never want to change their life and change their ways. They ain't gonna never want to improve their life, improve their situation. I'm telling you, I was struggling with the naughties. You know how some men might go out and get 2 jobs. That naughties would never go out and get 2 jobs. Myself, I had to go out and get 2 jobs. You hear me? Because we were struggling. It was hard. Every time we pay our rent, we was back broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you got to get with the right man and your woman in your life, or you're going to struggle. Real talk on life is real. I'm telling them naughties, they come in your dreams. They come which way they could keep you held down. They gonna do that. You got to rebuke them out. Rebuke that naughties out your life in the name of Jesus. I'm telling them naughties don't never want to leave you. They're gonna always try to stay connected to you. We got to wake up people to what the world is, how people are. I know y'all heard about the Bank of America. It is so crazy. We got so many crooked, evil people out here working for the devil. You hear me? Or just evil because they don't want to go the hard way and get their money. They want to steal other people's money who work so hard. That's how the naughties is. Want to steal your ideas. Want to steal your style, the way you talk. People want to steal content. It's just crazy. People just got stealing everything on their mind. I'm telling them naughties, they something else, my people. You got to get them out your life, because if they don't have their way, they gonna try to fuck your life up. If they can't have what they want, they gonna try to mess your life up. I'm telling them naughties will come in your dreams. Always try to stay in your dreams and stuff, my people. It is real in the field. fight that devil alone, my people. That's why once you sell your soul, I don't know if you could, but you got to go to God about that situation with my people. I'm telling them, knives are trying to stay attached to you any kind of way. I probably would have had more than 5 kids if I wouldn't have stopped and went and stopped it for myself. Because you think them knives care how many kids you have? You got some knives probably don't want a lot of kids, but you got some knives probably don't care how many kids they want. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they grew up lonely. Hell yeah, they gonna probably pop a lot of kids in you. That's why you gotta be careful who you have sex with. I used to always think about trying not to have no man would, look at his shoes and his hair, but I should have been looking at that man hard in his mind and where his mind was and where he wanted to go in life. So we be looking at the wrong thing. We look at people, what they got on. We look at what people got on. We look at their car. We look at their bank account. Instead of looking at their mind and they finding out about their spirit and what's in their heart, my people. It's hard to find out what's in somebody's heart, but you got to go by their movement, how they treat you. Oh, it's so real in the field, my people. And you're going to have other naughties coming in your life trying to get you to, do the same thing that you was trying to get away from. I'm telling them, naughties don't never want to leave. Like they say, they sit you on the shelf and try to come back get you later. What the world? You better move on. See, they don't want to move on with their life. They want to stay stuck. And they want to have you stuck. They want to keep your mind on them so you won't think about your future with your other new partner, my people. I'm telling you. And when you go on in there and get your education about these naughties and stuff, they have multiple sex partners. You hear me? Because they like attention from so many people, because they didn't get their attention from their mom and dad or whoever they didn't get their attention from. So they would like to have more than one partner so they can always go back to people. Say they got 4 partners, they gonna always stay connected with all 4 of them, because that's the way they work. That's the way they mind work. You hear me? Real talk on life is real, my people. We got to wake up to what's going on in this world, how these evil, toxic naughties are doing. You hear me? They here to work for Satan. You hear me? The naughties are here to work for Satan, to keep you lost in the sauce. You hear me? Real talk, my people. Hit that like and subscribe button. You got to wake up and feel me. You don't want to feel me because you might be still asleep. You still don't want to realize the truth about what's going on, how people are, and how you have them naughties in your life, and then you break up with them, then they put you on the shelf. I'm just going to leave it alone for a little minute, and I'll be back. You see, that's what they do. And then they come back in your life and try to... I'm telling you, with them naughties, and they ain't got nothing going in their life, a man or a woman, and all they got to do, what you got for me? I used to tell the naughties, what you got for me? What you could do? I got this dick, this sex. I'm telling my people, if you got somebody, all they could do is offer sex to you, you better run like hell. You hear me? Run, run, run. If you got somebody and all they want to do is promote sex to you, they ain't got nothing going in their life, and they ain't trying to have nothing going in their life. Real talk, my people. I'm telling you. I'm not telling you nothing I don't know. You hear me? I've been through this. I was with the naughties 22 years, and it took me 22 years to realize I was with a naughties. You hear me? That's why people be in marriages and stuff so long, and then they find out that they husband or wife is a sex addict, or they been cheating for a long time. I'm telling you, we be with the wrong people. We be with them naughties, them devil kids. I'm telling you, they everywhere. They in the police station. They in the churches. They in the schools. They at the stores. They everywhere. That's why you got to come to God, my people. Come to Jesus so he can help you determine them, to know them, so you can know their ways. You got to read on them. You got to get your education about these naughties. I'm telling you, 'cause they got a lot of stories about these naughties. They only want to do is kill, steal, and destroy you. Even if they want to put you on, try to shame you, abuse you, hit on you, gaslight you, get out your life for a while, then come back. You hear me? I'm saying they do so much crazy, toxic stuff we've been dealing with and doing for years and years and years. It's time to wake up. It's time to realize who you got in your life. Stop being afraid to who you got in your life. You think you love him, but really don't. They really don't love you. Naughties don't love you. They love themselves. They only in a relationship to please themselves, to make themselves look good, to make themselves above you. They don't want nobody to be above them. You hear me? They think everybody want to do what they do. My people, it is real in the field. I'm telling you, them naughties want to stay attached to you any kind of way they have to, can. Through your dreams, in the spiritual room, in your life, with your kids. Even if they leave you alone for a while, if you ain't got kids, they gonna always come knocking back. They always stay connected to everyone they have sex with. That's why it's soul ties, my people. We got to stop having sex with everybody we meet. Stop, because when you have sex, that's a soul tie. They connected. They in your mind. They stay in your mind. Every time a song come on, you'll think about them. And every time you go through a situation, you're going to think about them. You got to rebuild them, my people. It is real in the field, my people. We got to wake up to what's going on in this world. The world is changing. The naughties know the world is changing. That's why they being more toxic and messy. The naughties only want to take you to hell with them, my people. Wake up. Save your life. Save your kids' life. You hear me? If you want to save your kids' life, you better hit that like button, my people, and come and join the team. Come and join God's team. We got to put God first in our life, and everything else will come. It is so real in the field, my people. My people, I think the naughties came in my life on purpose. You hear me? So the naughties came in my life on purpose. So I was able to overcome the naughties. That's why I'm on here talking. I didn't let the naughties, even though he cheated on me and abused me, hit it on me, spit it on me, everything he did to me, I'm still here doing what God wants me to do, my people. That's what God wants you to do, to be able to fight through your circumstance, fight through your life situation, so you can tell your story, so you can help another person so they won't go through this. I'm trying to wake you up from the naughties, men and women. They like to argue and fight, and then they like to use sex against you. Use sex to keep you in their life. Oh, you don't want this. I'm telling you, they want to use sex to keep you in their life, or they gonna use their money. You hear me? You got to be a strong individual to let the naughties go, and don't let the naughties bring you down. You hear me? Real talk on life is real, my people. I'm telling them naughties, they gonna try to stay connected to you in them dreams. If they can't get in contact with you, they gonna try to come in your dreams. No telling what they doing behind closed doors. We don't know what nobody do behind closed doors. Even if you living with them, you still don't know what they doing behind closed doors. That's why people come up and they be like, damn, my husband was a sex maniac out here having sex with everybody. Or my wife was out here secretly being a prostitute. I'm telling you, my people, people hide stuff from one another. People ain't true and real out here. It's too many naughties out here, and it's a lot of good people connected to these naughties, and you need to get away. You need to go to God, go to Jesus, and so they can help you get these demons out. You got to let all these habits go, because we be connected with them naughties through our habits and stuff. I'm telling you, my people, it is real in the field. It is so real. If you want to get away from them naughties, you need to change your number, change your address, no contact. Even if you got kids, you got to no contact for a while so they can get the picture to leave you alone. Them naughties don't never want to leave you alone, my people. They think because you got kids, they think they can always come back in your life. You hear me? Because you got kids together, they think they can always come back in your life, always be in your bed. You hear me? Real talk, my people. That's why I had to move far away so he wouldn't do that. Because I already know men, when you leave men and women, they think because you had good sex and you got kids, they think they can always come back. Always. They think they can always come back. And then sometimes we be weak and vulnerable, and we slip and let them have sex so they can. That's just another putting that soul tie back connected to you. That's why it's so hard for people to leave people when they be toxic and messy, when they be together 10 to 15 years. But why? Because they keep letting them come back in their life and they keep having sex, or they keep being connected, or they come and try to bring them something. See, I'm telling my people, it is real in the field. We got to wake up to what's going on in this world. How people are. People are cruel and ugly, especially if you with a naughties, my people. Get them naughties out your life so you can move forward in life. You hear me? Move forward in life. See, you got people, the devil take over their soul. They don't know what to do. You hear me? They don't know what to do. You got to have a good mindset. I'm telling you, we go through so much in life that we just let the devil take over our minds. Because we go through hard times. I always went through hard times. Shoot, I went through hard times when I was with the naughties. You hear me? I'm trying to get from having hard times. That's why I'm going to God so my life could be better. He already given me a peace of mind. You hear me? You gonna have a peace of mind when you let them naughties go, my people. All them toxic, crazy people in your life and in your family. You got to cut them off. We wasn't taught to cut our family members off. We wasn't taught to cut our friends off unless they really do something to us. You hear me? Even sometimes your family members steal from you. You got to cut them off. I didn't know that. We always used to give people chances. Because I had one of my cousins try to take one of my unemployment checks and cash it for himself. But did I cut him off? No, I still talk to him and deal with him. But when people do ugly things to us, hurtful things, backstabbing things, you have to cut them off completely. Because that means anytime they get a chance, they going to do it again. I'm telling you, we have a lot of naughties in our family, my people. We got to wake up and cut those family members off that's working for the devil. I'm sorry to say it, but you got to cut them off. Who don't nobody want to cut their family members off, but you got some family members will cut a person off. Will cut them off with the quickness, like they ain't never knew them. And then you got some family members a little more closer and they won't cut them off. But it is real in the field, my people. Let me get off here because I can keep going and going and going. But I'm telling you, it's a soul time, my people. You got to get disconnected from the naughties. Change your email. They want the naughties gaslight you. Smear campaign, try to get everybody to go against you, to get everybody not to like you. It just, boy, these devil people something else. They'll do whatever to try to destroy you. But I love y'all. Wake up, my people. Hit that like and subscribe button. Come and join the team, my people. And get these, so you can learn how to get these naughties out your life. I'm telling you what I went through. I'm telling you, real life. It is real in the field. God trying to help me, and I'm trying to help y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on my next episode. Deuces.